linear system of equation. So we have the given equation here. So let me start and let me rewrite. So I have here x is a plus e in exponent x is equal to 2, and the other equation is x in exponent x is equal to 3. So we want to solve these nonlinear equations. And what can I do now? I'm taking the first equation here and I want to solve for x. So let me rewrite. X plus e in exponent x is equal to 2. When I'm solving for x is going to be equal to 2, so I'm moving ex in the other side. It's a minus e in x. So this is what was going on with the x here when I'm solving for x. And now I'm going to substitute this in a second equation. Instead of the x, I'm writing 2 minus e in x times e in x is equal to 3. And I'm distributing ex is going to be 2 times e in x minus ex times ex is e in 2x, and this is equal to 3. And now I'm moving 3 in the other side. I'm moving 3 in the other side, and we have a minus e in 2x, so I'm rearranging a little bit. Plus 2 in x, and this I'm moving here becomes a minus 3 is equal to 0. So let me multiply everything by minus 1, so the first term is going to be positive. So e in 2x minus 2 in x plus 3 is equal to 0. So now I'm going to substitute here. I'm going to substitute let u is equal to the e in x. And now instead of eu to x is the u square minus 2u plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation now. And this is a quadratic equation. We can solve with the quadratic formula because it's not factorable. So u is going to be equal. So minus b is 2, minus 2 is a 2, plus minus square root of 2 square is a 4, and 4 times a times c is a minus 12, divided by 2 times a is a 2. So u is equal to the 2 plus minus 8. And we see this is an imaginary number, and u is going to be 2 plus minus 8 is going to be 2y square root of 2 divided by 2. When I'm dividing by 2 everything, finally u is going to be equal with 1 plus minus I square root of 2. And now we are going to use again this substitution when u is equal to the ex. So e in x is going to be 1 plus minus I square root of 2. But now I'm going to use just one in one case. I have two solutions, but I'm going this one first to use with 1 plus I square root of 2. And the other one is going to be the similar process. 1 plus I square root of 2. I'm going with the ln both sides, and this turns out x is equal to the ln 1 plus I square root of 2. And since in this one same thing happened in the case of n, for example, is 1 minus I square root of 2, the same process is ln 1 minus I square root of 2. So those are the two solutions. Those are the two solutions of the system of linear equations here. So this system has these two solutions.